helping me all day. I'm like, thank you for being. I was like, thank you for. I was like, thank you for helping me. I was like, if you weren't in there, it probably been a lot for me. Because there's really no way to keep up. Like when it's that busy, there's like no way to keep up. Unless I'm sprinting around and like running through customers. Oh, excuse me, and like pushing customers on the ground. That's like, there's no way to keep up. Huh? I'm not gonna go for it. The job ain't that serious. You know I don't want to be there. I ain't gonna run everywhere just for that fucking job. You're not against? I'm not either, because some of them are annoying.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. And by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
If it makes you happy. Thank you.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Come on!
Come on, boys. On the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Okay.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
McFarland, I don't want to be from you, okay?
You're gonna wear that horse down.
Come on! Would you like me to slow down? Come! I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland! Should I wait for you to catch up? Let's go!
Yeah, I kind of want to take my dad to one next week because he seemed like really excited. Like when I told him you're going.
How you doing back there? Go!
Really? I'll pay you some money for him.
Come on!
The cheapest section?
Come on!
No, honestly, like, I don't, like, I told my dad, like, it's cool to be, like, right there at the field, but you can't see everything when you're like that. I like your spot. That was a cool spot. Like, I like to see everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah!
I didn't know. My dad said he used to go to all the games with my mom. He said back in when Vince Young used to play, he used said his boss, his boss, he was like best friend. He was best friends with the owner's son from school, and his boss basically it was his boss basically too. But he owned like he
Let's
gave all
go.
the season tickets to the guys, so
Let's
he would take
go,
them to
Mr.
the game.
McFarland. Yeah.
That was fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Wait, what? Oh, I said, wait a minute, what? That's not no discount.
That's the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer?
Oh, then never mind.
You one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from
Super
Blackwater.
Bowl's on the ninth.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
Already were if they were. She's married to your sister.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way. Come on, boy. Too late for cold feet now. Come on, Marston. Let's deal with these fools before they cause any more trouble.
Hmm? Let's see.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Come on.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
What is it? Okay.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Get to that crate. I got you covered. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. Get away this time. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you with one leg. There's one behind the outhouse. Days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
I've been saying this since forever.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
She cut his head
I
off.
don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Is Boyle dead? Is
Promise.
that what you're trying to tell me?
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
What the heck? Dirty in there? What? You need a new one. That's boys, you know. I might have to pick out your flowers in a field or something.
What you got on you, friend?
Alright.
Go.
You probably wouldn't want to tell me the truth. And then you get hung up on me.
Slow down.
You get lost.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
I don't like
I need it more than you now.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I was tired. I think I got annoyed because you were like, every time you talked, you were like, but Chris, but that. and he would go off, like he would break up, and he'd be like blah 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 blah. Like he kept. I'm like, oh my god, I can't hear what you're saying.
Come on,
And I was like,
let's go.
good night. And he like, and he go quiet. Oh, good night. And I went to bed.
Come on.
All we need is to pray. We're gonna pray today. We broke those trees. I prayed for him, so when I got off the phone. I remember the first sentence already now. Like I do, like, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that cannot change, the courage to change the things that can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying, no, living day at a time, enjoying each moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, and that's all I remember right now.
They took my boy.
I can
My
memorize
boy.
pretty fast
Who did?
He's
if I
missing.
actually like
He's
study it
only a
with my
youngster. My
mind, like
boy
I'll be
is
like,
missing.
I keep repeating to
Where?
myself, I can
Who
remember
took
pretty
him?
fast, but like,
Them people in the hills.
I don't know,
Them hills near
I'm
Hanging
fine
Rock.
with just reading off
They
right
took
now.
it.
But I like the first part, because my neck
Can't the
just says the
police
first
force
part.
help you?
No, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Let's see, so, right now? Okay. You were gone all day. You probably want to do it when you're there, so I can talk to you about your flowers and your ribbon. Stay on the way.
That miracle tonic makes those chestnuts bleed. Better watch it. You bet.
Mm-hmm.
This is good weather to light out Port Tree.
Yeah. No, we just like hate each other. They hate each other for a few hours and just back to normal, like nothing happened. My dad never really allowed it either. He would like shut it down pretty fast.
Bite your tongue, fool.
What in blazes?
Hello there.
Yeah, it's hard to tell him stuff sometimes. I tell my mom everything if I want to tell her, but my dad does too. He gives me advice now too. Like, he gave me good advice, but um, because I feel like sometimes I know stuff and they don't tell me. So it's kind of like I know maybe they don't, but I feel like because they know the name. I feel like they know something, no one tell me, and the situation going on. They're trying to give me advice, but they try not to tell me like the truth about it. And I'm like, I want to know the truth. I told them all a bunch of times that I'm like, don't play with me about this stuff. Like, if he says something, just tell me straight up. Like, even if it hurts my feelings or whatever. Like, I want to know. But they give you advice. Like like me and my ex broke up. Like when I was like, I guess for the month. He's like, I would call them like every day. I call them every day now. I don't see them every day, but I call them every day. When I get off work, I call my mom. If she don't answer, I call my dad. But it's every day I ask them. Like, I remember one time, I It's different, but I don't know how to explain it.
Hey!
I don't know how to explain the situation. But yeah, they're on. I can tell anything.
Go!
I guess because I've been struggling with it for months, I guess. And I brought up the conversation about my dad about the whole getting it up thing. I didn't know how to ask him. I'm like, you're a guy. I'm a guy. I was like, I'm just gonna straight up ask you.
Come on!
And I asked, and I told him about it, and it was cool. Like I told him, like, it shouldn't be awkward with your son. Just ask me. I feel the way. I feel like the type of way where like anyone can come to me about anything, and it won't be awkward for me because I'm like, everyone's living their own lives, everyone living their own situations. So I'm not gonna judge you, but
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
I
Well,
mean, I
be my
might
pleasure.
judge a
Man
little
needs a
bit and
break
tell
from
you
this
straight up, like,
desiccated land.
oh, no,
Thank you,
or
mister.
something, but
Say, what's that stick you got
I
there?
don't give my
Oh,
opinion on stuff,
y'all ain't never
but
seen a dowsing rod before,
just
mister?
stuff like that. What
Never
else
seen a
was
man
hard?
summon the water
Um,
up from the bare earth?
it just depends on the situation. Like,
Mister,
Marston.
Ah,
like I told you about my ex with
No,
one of my
can't say
exes
I
when she
have.
had kids.
It's water you're looking for.
I don't
What's
know
wrong
if I
with that
told you
lake
about
over
that.
there?
oh, there ain't nothing
She's
wrong with
my
Lake
ex
Don
before my
Julio.
ex.
Nothing wrong with it, but
We were together
we
for like a
lack the
year,
fancy irrigation
and
equipment you folks have back east. So, man
um,
needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
I didn't know, like,
Makes sense.
I didn't
Yeah.
want to know
Why, you
what
know,
was
just
going
last
on.
week,
I didn't
I was
want
over
to
at old
know.
Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something,
Like, I
but
was going to, we were going to
old
hang out
coot that
before my
owns the
birthday,
place threatened to call the law
and I
down
was
on
going
me,
to tell my
so
mom after who I'm hanging out with, who
People
I'm
act
talking
funny
to.
around strange men with sticks.
they
And I told
sure
her I was
do.
talking to somebody. I was like,
Damn
oh yeah, she works at
fools.
Golden Chick
Bet you he don't even know
and
how
stuff
much
like
water's
that.
running underneath his property.
And she lives in
Want me to tell
Oakville.
him?
Up the town living in Oakville.
You know what? You
So
ain't
one
that
day she
stupid,
went
mister.
to
And I
see
can
the
tell.
man, and I
I'll
was
tell you what.
hoping like
Why don't you go get the old man to
I
sell us his
sent her a
property
picture of
for a
her
small
to ask
pittance?
about it.
Then I can find the source of the water,
I
build
didn't
us a
know how my
proper
mom would
wellspring.
react, but she came home and she
Maybe I
I
will.
was waiting. I
Well,
was
all
always
right then.
nervous about her, like what she had to say. Like my heart would drop. I'm like, I don't know. She came and she walked
Something
straight
else
into
you
the
want?
house. She's
I
like,
ain't
here's
much of
to
a
the.
talker.
I'm like, oh no. I was like, oh, it's bad.
What are you
And she's like,
dawdling here
what?
for?
And
There's money to be
she's like,
made.
go ahead, stand there. And I was like, she sat down. She's like, what did you gonna tell me?
Let's go.
She has kids. I'm like, not much I can tell you.
Slow up.
At that time, I was living with them, so I was more kind of like scared to talk to them about stuff. But now I don't really care. I'll just tell them straight up, or I even argue about stuff. But
Come on.
at that time, I was kind of scared. I was always scared. And I was like, I was gonna tell you after we
Yeah.
hung out. And she's like, oh well, she's no good for you. So you shouldn't be talking to me for talking to her. And I remember at the time, like, I didn't text her back for 3 hours. I remember I was like crying a little bit because I saw her text message saying, hey, what she said, she's like, hey, what size
Yeah.
shirt do you wear for a hoodie? And I was like, oh no. I was like, I didn't know how to tell her. I texted her to my dad. We were outside, me and my dad and mom. They're like, you need to quit talking to her right now. He's done talking. And I texted her, like, okay, we can't talk anymore.
Let's go.
And she was like,
Yeah.
what? And she kept trying to call me. And I was like, and I was about to block her, and I was like, I'll text you later about it. And I just turned off my phone. I was like, yeah, I told her we're done talking. And then later
Come on.
I told her about the man.
Come on. Easy up now.
I was like, well, I told her because I didn't want to like end things. Like I already liked her. I don't want to end things and her just not know why. Like truth. Because I feel like I am kind of sometimes like a cold, like I have a cold heart at times, and then I have like I feel like I have really a caring heart too, like a deeply caring heart. Like I could say like sometimes I could just say like, oh yeah, I don't care, like if that hurts your feelings or whatever. But then deep down, like I care if it hurts your feelings. Like, but I just don't know how to. Obviously, you know how to say it, but you just like. But I don't know. But I do care. I care about people's feelings. Like people I care about their feelings. I told her everything. She's like, what? And that's all real? I'm like, yeah. Now you know. And then sometimes like we kept talking for a long time, and eventually it got to the point where my man was like just kept bringing it up to my parents, and they would get on to me. Like, are you still talking to her? I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, oh yeah? They're like, you want me to call him right now? I'm like, okay, fine. Like, I am still, like, we need to talk to him. If you're on to me, about, and eventually I got to the point where, like, if you're gonna keep talking to her, you need to leave. I'm like, what? I'm like, if you want to be with her so bad, then, like, you need to leave. Because there's something going on in the situation too, where it's kind of like something's going on there too. The biggest reason why they didn't want me to talk to her, but yeah. And then we talked for a while, and then eventually we got to the point where I was like, I had her in a private story, and I would just post stuff on the private story to tell her. I said her to keep up, because I gave her my location, she gave me hers, so, and I gave her my social media stuff, just so she could know what's going on. I don't want her to talk to me. I might just give it some time, and maybe they'll come around and we can be together, see each other all the time and stuff like that. But she held on. She held on for a whole year.
What the hell do you want?
Crazy. She did.
This is
Yeah.
private
And then
property.
eventually, I guess, broke up. I broke up with her again in a bad way. But eventually, she kind of like got over it. I remember one time, like my ex, when I was with my ex, sometimes she would try to follow me and stuff, and my ex would see it, and I'm like, I swear I'm not talking to her. Like, I'm not talking to her. But she tried following me and stuff. And then when my ex would do those things I told you, or we just get a big fight, I would add her back or something. And sometimes in text, I would just, it was nothing like that. It was just like, I was telling her about everything that was going on with my ex. Like, oh, you need to be better. You know, stuff like that.
This is private property.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old
But
bastard,
yeah,
ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among
I
men.
remember one time we caught COVID, and I wasn't happy, but I was kind of like, oh, I could talk to her
You know, I
without her
was
saying anything.
interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell
We
me a
talked that
parcel of
whole month.
land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
It was hard because we couldn't talk like
Land's too dry for
I don't want
farming.
them to know, so
Bandits run all the cattle off. Why
she
you
would call
want
me
this land?
every night, like at
I guess
1
I just
or
like the
3 in the
scenery.
morning.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give
It
you the
got
deed to this
really
land, find myself
tiring.
a place up in Blackwater.
Sometimes, like, she'd be like, I want you to call me
Although I
tonight,
never could stand the people
or call
down
me
here.
tonight.
No,
And I'm
sir.
like, okay, I will. And so I would hope she was asleep,
200, partner. Take it
or
or
like we would
leave it.
go to sleep,
Why don't you come back when you got the money?
and I was like, I'll wake up. I was like, let me get some sleep. I'll wake up and I'll call you. And sometimes I wake up and I'm like hoping she wasn't awake, or it would wake her up. I'll call her like I'll wake up. I really don't want to call. Like I don't want to be up. I want to be asleep. I'll call her because that'll be the only time we can talk is at night. I'll have to be quiet a little bit, but and then I was hoping she wouldn't answer. Like I'll call her one time, I'll let it ring for a little bit, and I'll just hang up. Just hoping she wouldn't answer, and then she would answer like quick. Man, I'm so tired. Oh my god. I wouldn't like. It's not saying I didn't appreciate her. Like, I did, but sometimes like I'll be so tired. I don't want to do that every night. Sometimes she wouldn't answer for a little bit. Like, I can go back to bed. And I did, and she would call me. And I'm like, oh, I'm so good to sleep. And she's like, and she got mad in the morning.
Make up your
I was
mind.
like,
I ain't
sorry,
got all day.
I'll sleep. Because I try to call you, but it answer. I'm sorry. And it's okay.
It's a bargain at twice
No
the
problem.
price. Why don't you come back when you got the money?
$99. But if this person wants me to take this, they want me to take the land. Should I force the guy out, or should I just pay him the money for it? This game I'm playing Red Dead, they want me to take the land. Should I force him out, or should I pay him $200 for it? It's a safe room. It's basically where I can save and stuff like that. The last time I did it on my Switch, I killed him. That's forcing out me. I tied him and I put him on back of my horse. I dropped him off somewhere else and shot him in the head. Maybe I have to do the right thing.
Sorry, mister.
I'll save him. Oh, they get tired.
Let's go. Whoa there. Hold up now.
Not really. If I feel like if they're there and like, I want their advice or something, I'll tell them.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it
What do you
with these
mean, though?
things?
What are you asking
Hello?
about it for?
It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
I'm not talking with that.
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Yeah, we're all pretty
Things
close.
have changed.
I don't have any
They've
problems
gotten
with
away
that.
from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men
Looks like we are,
rounding
too.
up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's
If I
most
want them to
unbecoming,
know.
Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye.
Or if I'm talking to someone like
All
you,
right,
it's like,
let's
yeah, I'll
go.
tell them about it so they know what I'm doing.
You ride with us again, Marson?
So I
Will
used
you
to go out
help
with
me?
girls, and so they bug me all the time.
I will try.
And I'm like,
It'd
okay.
be my
I'm
pleasure.
like, I'm talking to somebody, okay? You don't have to keep asking. Most of the time I hang out with people at night, so I'll go pick them up or something, and my dad would call or text my mom. He's like, where you going?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Of course, it was
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, put a hole in your hillbilly
it's not
head and watch
everything.
your
You don't
tiny
tell
brain
everything
drain
people.
out.
You don't say like, oh, just got new pair of underwear for them or anything.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild man.
I don't tell them
Nearly there.
Like, I don't call toys, tell her everything. I don't talk stuff fake anything. Maybe I don't tell her nothing new.
Ooh, now. Everybody dismount. Follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Well, she don't make us be in it. I can leave it anytime. I'm in there just so they can know where I'm at, just in case something happens. I don't mind them seeing my location.
Damn! Those bastards
I
were
just don't
waiting.
like them bringing it up. Oh, shit. I just want to ask them. I wanted to bring it up. My mom's like, what did you eat today? I'm like, why'd you even ask? I didn't know you know. She asked, she called me, she's like, what are you up to? I'm like, oh, I made me some food at home. Oh, like what? Chicken? Oh, yeah. Tastes just like pushing.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, Ron.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
You don't see it for everything. I don't see it.
Follow me. Aim and blast! This way! There's a bridge up ahead.
I can put my
Rustlers
Dr.
are
Pepper
probably
on it.
guarding it.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Nice and cold. You know, I need some Dr. Pepper when I go. I'll bring my own. What is it, soda?
I've dropped 100 fools like you!
It's not the one I like too.
Was that you or me?
No, you're missing one. You don't know me. You see what I drink right here.
Dumb goddamn help you are, Marston.
That is much down the drain.
What have you got for me?
Dr. B? That's not Dr. Pepper though. You can give me a little pizza test there. Like, yep, that's Dr. B. You can have me blindfolded. Remember, you're like, oh yeah, Dr. Pepper, yeah.
Swatting rustlers
This
like
way.
flies. We're clear, boys. Let's get over this ridge.
What is it? Hassle, turn the light back on. What? Oh, you want me to help you move it?
Damn, those Baller twins
some
got
way?
themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working
Where's the guy who's in the stove?
for a rancher who can't afford to pay?
The rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the
Don't
market
think you said that one.
about. Lively! They're all across the ridge!
Hey, little assistance would be nice, Marston.
Hurry up! Stay with us! Come on, let's take that ridge!
Excuse me, mister.
Um, I have to cancel it. Let's see. You can't tell it. You won't go there together.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours
probably
sure
won't
doesn't
feel
seem
like
to
it,
mind
that's the
getting his
problem.
hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let
Why?
the judge decide his fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. More rustlers. Take them down.
Let's push on to the bridges.
Well, we're done for.
You really want to
Just
die,
right
Fred?
back. I think.
Come on, take some of that fire off the margin. This way.
I'm just thinking about the ride. Told you I think the thing.
I can't take much more of this.
If you don't feel good, I'll go get
I'm
you.
gonna be delighted.
Good shot.
That's it.
You can stay here longer though. That's the problem.
Sorry, partner.
If I go over there, I can't stay there that long, so I got
I'm
work.
falling behind. We gotta push forward.
I'm saying, like, I don't mind, but it's just you. I
This
feel
looks
like
as
you
good a
probably
spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
I don't care. I take care of you. I don't care if you're in bed for like 5 days while you're here. Okay.
Let's clear out Pike Station once and for all.
You really want to die?
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
Christ, that was close.
Let's get it on. That's it. Won't be rustling no more.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
I was trying to cut out eating out so I can save money to go see you when I get food.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman.
cons' housewives out of
I
their
just don't
money with
like throw
promises
up.
of
Don't throw
eternal
up on my
youth.
bed.
Yes, Tim, but I think you're being a little unfair.
Go
He's
to the
helped a great
basket.
many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves,
Alright.
and the town is
Deal
up
from
in
the bed.
arms about a missing snake oil merchant.
Nah.
I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I have to pull out my lightsaber. I could do throw up. I don't like to, but I'll do it if I have to. If it makes the soap out of after. I don't like throw up like all my stuff. Like I don't like throw up on my bed. I don't like throw up on my couch. I wouldn't like throw up on my carpet. Like that's what the toilet's for, you know? Just hold it. But sometimes like when I was sick, I'm like, you know how you cough sometimes, like you cough a lot and it comes up, and some like comes out of your mouth and you like have to hold your mouth. When I did that a few times, I'll run straight to the bathroom, like not on my bed, not on my bed. Whatever I gotta do, not on my bed. Mr. John Marston. Hey, I have enough for him now. I'm gonna go buy him now. I have $200. Buy him. Maybe I'll buy it and kill him anyway. I think they're just so cool. I don't know. Try to get one. Oh, you tired?
Come on.
Take some medicine. Get some. If I live that close, oh my god, I'll be bugging them every day. Like Molly, need this, need this. Oh, that would be so cool if I live behind him. Free food.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I'm almost a kid. Dad, I gotta go. I gotta drive. I'm gonna get home. I'm right here. Ooh,
Come on.
do you feel like you don't have that with your family, or what? Yeah. Like what I have in mind, do you have that story? Nothing at all. You seem like sometimes you talk to your mom and just share stuff with you. Why not? Though? Like, why can't you change that?
Please, I'm desperate or I wouldn't ask. Give me a ride. Here. Whoa there. Whoa. Oh,
You never
Lord,
tried it.
what did I do? What did I do? Let's go. Yeah.
Maybe it just depends on the person. Like, maybe it's just hard to tell your mom things because she's like that, but maybe your dad's different. Like to tell him stuff. Like my ex, she was like that way. Like she'd tell her mom every single thing, everything, but she couldn't tell her dad everything. Like she barely told her dad anything. But her mom, like she's so close to her mom. Like her mom was basically her bestie. Her mom would know everything. She texted her mom all day. She's like calling her mom all day. I'm like, damn, is there really your mom alone? Man, like, talk to your dad like that. Your dad wants to talk to you, and you're not talking to him. It just depends. Maybe that's partially just how she is, but maybe it's different with your siblings or your dad or something.
Okay, I'll take it.
Really?
Here you go then, partner.
And you wish your
Good
mom
luck
would be
out here.
different? She says she don't want to be with your dad. I want to express it to others. Gotta beat that game. That's all. Like, you did it. How you know, that's cool. Okay, come on. Next spot. You said you would if you found it. You did it. No.
Come on.
Hey there, stranger.
Come on. Easy.
I'm gonna bring my fam here, of course.
Let's go.
Hmm? You like it? I thought, I don't know, I thought girls would like it.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. tired either. That's just on the first setting. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's the first setting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first setting. It is, you can't lie. Oh, that's the first turn.
Excuse me.
It goes really
Excuse me,
fast.
sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
And then 2 years ago, we started asking to do it.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
But my parents said we're doing everything this year on Christmas Eve.
Head for Armadillo,
So I'm
friend.
like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm like, I get to rest all day, then I Wednesday.
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
I was like, what do you mean? Well, we were gonna do something Christmas Eve, what do you mean?
Excuse
How
me.
many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with
What are you talking
somebody
about?
else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. My God!
You're a shot.
We must hurry!
Don't you move, friend.
Don't so weak. Make your life for shooting at nothing.
Is it Tuesday?
Is that all? Praise be.
Christmas Eve is Tuesday. You wanna do stuff on Christmas
What the
Eve?
hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels
Oh,
brought me blind
I
and
could
left
try.
me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own
We
success.
can. I might just have to take a nap before, maybe like at 8 or
Do you
something.
know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized,
Hey, I'm not gonna be there all
graceless world,
day.
friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still,
They're
at least
literally
I
in
met
bed
you,
by like
a
8.
good
They
Samaritan
get
in
tired.
wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my
They don't stay up late no more. What they do, they stay up late, like chill in their room or something on their bed, but like they don't do anything like physically, like party and walking past like certain parties.
Armadillo, come on, hurry! For the love of God, stick to the road!
I just want to tell you too, I know like maybe, well I know you say you're used to with your ex,
man, you're
but
gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms!
like it won't be like this
This is it.
forever,
You're
okay?
gonna make
Where
it.
we're like apart like this.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir.
Guys, what
Thank
you
you.
know
You're
about
a gentleman
just in
and
case you're like,
a
oh,
true
always
man
making
of honor.
always.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay
And
my
2 weeks of the
debts.
month, I mean that's pretty good. I mean
Jesus! But if I die, I'm sorry for
compared
it.
to like once
If
a
not,
week or something, or
I'll be
maybe
your man
every
for
2 months or something, you know?
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
But I'll make the time for you so you know like I care and I want things to progress between us and stuff like that. I want feelings to grow between each other more. For you to like feel my presence instead of just hearing my voice. know, but I know you'd rather be in person together, hanging out. I lived over there. I stopped by your place every night for food. Ooh, she got her stove.
Let's go.
And she made good tonight from the stockhouse. I don't know. I was thinking about getting you a cookbook so you can like see new stuff. 'Cause I know what I like. I like Mexican food. Like if you just want to know that, I like Mexican dishes. But like if you ask me what certain meal I like cooked, I don't really know. Like off my head, I don't know. Like I feel like maybe you can like one day like look up cookbooks and like from TikTok or not TikTok, like cookbooks they have like Bucky's House and two and different places obviously, and they have recipes with like different meal. Like, even if you want, you can like if you ever look at something like Chris, what do you think about this? And show me, and that was good. Like try that.
Come on, easy up now.
Always late, that man.
Everything all right, madam?
Don't worry, the
It's
stoves are
Miss.
dropping.
Oh,
Don't really go low.
let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where
Really
is
like
that man? We'll be late for the
I like really simple
ceremony.
stuff.
He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
I missed that.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day.
Save me some.
Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter
You
so
know, you
you
walk
can have a
around
perfect day?
like three
Yes,
times.
please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. You must find my Peter.
Oh, I know. kind of felt bad though. I because I was like, babe, I really wanted an Xbox so bad because I had an Xbox, but I had the Xbox One S, I think, and it messed up. Like it was messing up, so I sold it. So I didn't have an Xbox for months, and but I think I had my PS5. I think I had my PC. I don't know. I think I had my PS4 Pro for a while. I had that, and then one day I was like, I think no, yeah, I think I got the Xbox before I got my PS5. I bought the PS5 myself, but one day I was like, we were just like in our. It was before we lived together too, so she had a lot of money, more than me. And I was like, do you want to get our Christmas presents early? And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, there's something I really want, and I was like, if you get it for me, like, I'll get whatever you want too. And she's like, what is it? I mean, I want an Xbox. She's like, hold on. And I think she looked at her money, I guess. And she's like, I mean, I really didn't ask for it, but I told her, hey, do you want to get our presents early? And she's like, yeah, what do you want? I was like, I want an Xbox. But it was kind of like, I didn't straight up ask, I was kind of like hinting at it, like, that's what I want for Christmas. Yeah, I didn't ask her to do it early. I just asked her, I'm like, I really want an Xbox and stuff like that. She's like, I can get one for you. And I was like, no, you don't have to. I was like, you don't have to. And she's like, I can get it for you. And I'm like, no, you need to save your money for school. And she's like, no, it's okay, I'll get it for you. I'm like, well, that's if you're asking, if you're offering. I was like, when you want to get it? And she's like, we can go today. I'm like, oh, really? I got ready real quick. I'm like, let's go. I was like, I'll get you food after if you're hungry. And then we went over there to Walmart. And she got me the Xbox Series S. And I felt bad because we went back to the place. And I'm like, I'm fine with this one. But I really wanted the disk drive. So I asked her, I'm like, dude, I I kind of want the other. I was like, I'll pay you the 200 extra dollars. I'll pay you that if we can go get that one instead. So we took it back. She's like, what, really? And I was like, yeah. Like, we don't have to. You don't want to. She's like, no, we can go. I'll pay you it. She's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. And so we went over there and got a refund, and she got me that one, the one I have now. That was the most expensive gift she got me, I think. Yeah. But I got her what was it? I got her the most expensive thing. I bought her a lot of jewelry too, and sometimes she wore them. But like I think I told you I bought her a bag. Remember one time? So I was like, I just quit buying this because I just like girls like kind of like dressy and like wear stuff like that, like purses and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of got her. Maybe I think, oh, maybe she'll like it, maybe she'll wear it. But she didn't wear it. But so I quit buying her stuff like that. I just went to jewelry instead, and other stuff she likes, but jewelry mainly. And I think I bought her for Christmas. I bought her a promise ring, and that was probably like mm, $500 or $600, and that's the most I spent on her on like gift wise. I offered her. I'm like, hey, I was like, I'll give you a limit of 1,500, and you can pick the ring you want. 1,500. Nothing more than that. I know that's all I can pay right now. And she found the cheap one. Out of all the rings there, she found one for $100. I'm like, no. I was like, why do you want that? I know you like it, but like, you can get something better, you know? And so she picked that one that was more expensive, but I mean, I was fine with it.
Howdy.
That was probably the most I
You got the
spent
deed?
on one gift.
Here it is.
I guess if you count like a mini trip,
I hear about it.
just the one to San Antonio was
All
a little
right.
bit pricey.
Good of you to put your own money up for the deed.
Because our hotel was like $300 just for that one night or 2
There you
nights.
go.
I think one night. We
There's a
stayed
little
one night.
something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions
Yeah,
go
I spent like
smoothly.
$300.
Particularly
And
when
we
you
were
can
out
make
all
more
day, so I
money
was
out
spending
of it.
money out all day too.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got much more to offer you, conversation or otherwise.
Let's go.
Anything you want to ask though? You don't, you don't. Do you still want to be on the phone or you just want to text?
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
I mean,
Good,
I'm not
Miss
really looking
McFarland. How
to
are
ask
you?
questions.
I'm
That's kind of
well.
more like,
Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins.
yeah.
It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven
I feel
around
like
by a
I'm not
woman.
so better than before.
Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An
I
admirable
guess when summer
attitude,
comes a
miss.
little bit,
I suppose
you can
so.
come swim over
I
here
can't
too
think of
while
any
you're over
other
here.
way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever
Yeah.
given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook.
There's
I can't really
our
say I
pool got
understand
redone
you.
finally.
I can't
Now
always say I do
I didn't
either.
like it
Oh,
because
don't be
like
so
it was kind of
deliberately
messed up. I'm like,
enigmatic.
man, I
I'm
just
not,
well, I just
miss.
wish someone
Yes,
was
you
cool.
are.
It was
You are being
normal, but like
deliberately
I was used to my
obscure
other
as a
pool at my other
substitute for
place, and
having
it
a
was really nice.
personality.
I just
I
know
guess I was
there are two
spoiled from
theories
that,
to
but
arguing with women.
now they redid
Neither
it,
one
and the
works.
water looks
I'm not
better.
even going to
The,
dignify that gibberish with a response.
they have lights in the pool now at night, so that's nice to see. Because people would be in there in the dark. I'm like, what the hell?
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a
I think
strange
I told
sense
you I
of humor.
love swimming.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual
Oh, I did
start
that.
to a
I
friendship.
did,
I
but I
didn't
didn't do
realize
that.
we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's
I
being
always mention
funny?
that to
Listen,
everybody.
I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know.
Yeah, I
You've
know I
been
did.
good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry
I
about
love
you
swimming.
gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out,
I
I'd
did
take
tell you, like,
it.
I
I can
told you I was
assure you
like,
of
I
that.
bought like this fancy toggle thing, and then, yeah, you were here when I showed you, remember? You're like, I said that, like, I love swimming.
You never
You
did
probably
tell
didn't
me
hear me
where
or
you
something.
live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
I'll ask some PS4 games if I can take them over there.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite
Oh,
to him.
there's scary games too.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Little sleepover. Little sleepover.
Not
Say
feeling
what?
ill, I hope.
Hello there.
Finally come to get that
What?
blood out your
Who
leg.
said?
Any trouble, let me know. I wonder what I
Hey.
need.
Well, I'll
Thank
show
you
up with
very
that.
much.
And kick me out or let me sleep in my car or what?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
That won't happen to you though. Hey, well, not while I'm around. Ooh, hospital.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. The fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are
Why are
you?
you phone?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Well, let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Hello, handsome. Feeling lonely?
Buy this house.
Look out!
This kid really barely ain't. If y'all get close together, if you're just kind of like far a little bit.
That's right. Well, well.
You die.
Sounds good to me.
Good job.